Hey guys, welcome back to a video. Today we're gonna review these kidrobot South Park. Okay, we don't worry about that. Today we're gonna review these South Park phummy kidrobot plush. I ordered these from Spencer's Gifts. They were originally 20. The camera's not gonna focus. I don't know if the camera's gonna focus or not. This might end up looking bad, but we're just gonna see what happens. So first up, we got my favorite South Park character of the main group, at least, Stan. So he's pretty good. They all have like beans in their like feet, like yeah. This is pretty cool. I mean, Stan, like he's probably like, the best. Personal preferences. He's like the best plush in the set for me. Because I mean, like, he's Stan. I mean, like, he's the most relatable guy. I mean, yeah, he lives on a farm. So these are by like phummy. I mean, kidrobot, but the plush brand's phummy, if that makes sense. So these are like, I don't know if my camera's gonna focus. Comedy Central, South Park, and I don't know if my camera's gonna focus worth anything. This might come out looking super grainy, but we're gonna see what happens. So Stan's here. He's pretty cool. Now he's gone. And now let's step up with Cartmen, but like he is a powerhouse. He's huge. I mean, I might not look so big on camera, but like, compared to my hand's pretty small. But he's like huge, and like compare him to like Stan. Cartmen's like a big guy. Come on, and so like he's and Stan fell. Okay. Okay, Stan. Start there. Okay, so same like deal. Same. South Park, phummy, kidrobot, Comedy Central, and I don't know if the camera's gonna focus yet, but it says ages 8 and up. I think that's probably pretty weird because South Park is rated TVMA, so I mean, Gen Alpha's grade is different, so I don't know what kind of 8-year-olds are watching South Park. I mean, I guess. So Cartman's like the same kind of deal. He has like less beans in him for some reason. I'm not too sure why. Maybe it's because he's too fat and he had all the beans. But I mean, like he's big. Like, I don't know what to tell you. He's like a big guy. So like, same kind of deal, you know. Like yellow hat, pom pom. But like, one thing I noticed is kind of interesting. That Stan and Cartman's pom poms hats are different. Like, but there's some like style, like design, like blue and like yellow. You know what I mean? But the Cartman's pom pom is like less fluffy than Stan's. If that shows up in camera, I don't think it will. But you know, Cartman's pretty. Him and Stan are probably my two favorites from the show. Like, and plushies too. They're like really good. And they have these like, they all have these like weird hooks. I don't really know what that's about. So we'll just put these guys to the side. Let's move on to like the next, like the third main character, Kyle. Like, out of like the main group, Kyle is probably like my third favorite. I mean, my least favorite is probably like Kenny. Like, I like Butters over Kenny because like Kenny, I mean, he's right over here. Like, he doesn't do a lot in the show. He just goes. He's oh wait, hold on, let me see if I can do Kenny's voice. Okay, let's focus on Kyle for now. Get out here, Kenny. So Kyle is like, he's like a really good plush. Like, him and Cartman for me, I think look the best. But Stan's my favorite out of the set because he's my favorite character on the show. But anyway, so like another thing on their like jackets, like the pockets and on their gloves are like printed on. So it's not like stitched, it's actually like printed. So that's fine. So like Kyle, he's like standing here, same kind of deal, like beans in the feet, it's like the jacket, and you know, I mean, it's Kyle. I mean, like he's one of the best characters on the show, so like just gonna stick him over here. The next character we have is Kenny. So I'm not gonna say Kenny's cute, cause like, you know, but he is definitely one of the most popular characters in the show. I mean, he's not my favorite, but I mean, I can see the appeal. I mean, it's Kenny after all. So like I thought something pretty interesting is that he has like actual like drawstrings on his like hoodie, jacket thing, whatever, and the brown on his jacket, the same kind of like tag, $20 US. It's gonna look super tiny. $20 US, and then Comedy Central, South Park, kidrobot, and then edges it up, which like I don't like. But it was, I'm rambling, I'm sorry. But like Kenny, like he's a pretty easy character to do. Like they did like a pretty basic King, I think. Like Dude, that side profile is crazy. But let's not be mean to Kenny, okay? Good boy. So like I don't really have much to say about Kenny. Like you know what I mean? So let's just like put him to the side. Come over here. And then we got the fifth main, like the unofficial fifth member of the group is Butters. Like Butters, like he's probably like my third favorite character on the show. But actually, no, I don't know. Like I think my like three favorite characters are Tally, Stan, and Butters. I think, or maybe Cartman. I don't know. Like Butters is alright, but like I feel like he's the most basic out of like the four main boys. Like I mean, he's just like Butters. You know what I mean? Like a little hamburger, you know what I mean? It's like the same kind of deal. Same funny kid robot tag. You know, the camera's so grainy, it's crazy. See if I can get the focus. I might just be on my camera. I have my phone for like 6 years. I don't know. So like Butters is like the same deal. He's sad for some reason. I don't know. I mean they all have frowning faces. I don't know. I guess yeah, you know the whole world situation. I mean I'm just ripping. Let's go back to the push. So they all for some reason have these like round circles on their hands. It was, like I guess for except Cartman. I don't know. They all like I don't. Let's see if Kenny. Yeah, he has a round circle on his head except Cartman, because he has just like weird. He's too big to have. But I don't know. Like Butters is like weird because I get the other ones because they have gloves, but Butters doesn't have gloves, so he just like has a circle in his hands. I don't know, and he has like the green pants, the beans on his feet. So I mean he's pretty good. I do recommend getting all these. And then we have the last character I got from Kid Robot, Mr. Hanky the Christmas Pooh. Howdy ho! He's in a blue mug because in like the episode I haven't watched like. I think it was like season 1 or season 2 when he first appeared. He was like in a blue mug. I mean, I don't really know. I mean, he's pretty okay. I mean, like it or not, Mr. Hanky's always gonna be kind of a piece of